Hello and welcome to Try It Tuesday. This is Jewelsmith, and today's game is Modern Tales: Age of Invention. This is another point-and-click hidden object adventure game by Artifix Mundi. It looks like a steampunk-style game. It is set in Paris, 1900. We are going to be Emily Patterson, the daughter of a kidnapped scientist. This game is available on Steam, and I'm playing on PlayStation 4. It was developed by Orchid Games and published by Artifix Mundi. I'm playing the demo, which usually lasts about half an hour to an hour. If I like it enough, then I'll buy the full game, which is $14.99 on PlayStation, and I'll play through it for the rest of the week. I've been playing these games on Expert lately. Casual is just too easy. I don't want to have all the hints and everything.
Exposition Universelle, 1900, Paris. A glance into the bright future of humankind. An opportunity for inventors to meet wealthy investors, for investors to find profitable inventions. And a haven for spies and villains looking for a high-tech advantage. I'm lucky to have gotten out of those dark affairs, but still I wonder, why is there so much greed and evil in the world? One day, I'll do something about it, but now I must hurry. I promised to take part in the final tests of my dad's invention, and I'm a little late. Pardonnez-moi. Hello, Dad. I'm right on time, am I not?
You're late, my dear. It's high time you grew up and became more reliable.
I know, Dad. I'm so excited. People will admire your invention, sending energy through the air.
Admire or desire? I'm not sure they're ready for this. In any case, did you pick up the prism I ordered?
Of course. I have it in my bicycle bag.
Please bring it to the pavilion. It's time to begin the final test of the energy emitter.
New task. Take the prism to your dad. Inventory, L2 or R2. Alright, I have nothing right now. She said it was in her bicycle bag, so let's check it out. Ooh, there's an attention sign. I wonder why. Alright, we have a notebook. And we have a prism. A special key is needed to unlock this. Okay. Is that unlocking my bike? Is my bike attached, or is it something else going on here? Well, it doesn't seem to be important yet. Oh, there's a hot air balloon in the sky. Oh, what was that? Find all atom symbols. Okay. Yeah, these games usually have some kind of bonus hidden object collectible that you can find in the scenes. Oh! We just sent a balloon flying into the sky. Number 2, Rue Mange. Magnetic key to get back into my apartment. Okay, so I live here. And my dad's pavilion is here. Why did I have to ride my bike? It's just across the street. Oh, I can talk to people? People are waiting for the automobile parade. Okay. Let's look at the notebook. Take the prism to your dad. Okay, this is just going to give us our objectives. Oh, I can click on the bird. Let's go into the pavilion.
You've learned a lot in the last few years. You're ready to move forward now. I want you to be the one who starts the emitter for the first time and shows it to the audience.
Dad, I don't know what to say. I'm so happy, but I hope you will help me.
Of course I will, Emily. Are you ready? Turn the emitter on. I've prepared a step-by-step manual. It's near the control panel. You will need this magnetic key to unlock the prism socket. Take it.
Start the energy emitter. Let's look around a little bit though. Is there anything else to interact with before we... He looks busy, okay. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's another atom symbol. It says 2 of 30. I wonder if there's one in every scene. Every time we go to a new area, I'll have to make sure to look for it. What does this say? Energy emitter. Supply pressure to the hydraulic system, number 1. Insert the magnetic key, number 2. Place the prism in the socket, number 3. Shift the lever. Supply power using the external power generator. Okay, so first we want to supply pressure to the hydraulic system. First I should connect the hose. Okay. That looks correct. Okay. Insert the magnetic key. Key is in place. Place the prism in the socket. And shift the lever. This crystal is beautiful. This isn't the lever? Oh, number 4. Okay, the lever is in here. I thought this was the lever I had to pull. Now turn on the power generator. Supply power. Use the supply power using the external power generator here. Voltage is low. The power generator is off. Okay. Oh, now we can zoom in up here. The batteries are locked and fully charged. It will be safer if I lock the door. Okay. The battery lock works smoothly, but there's no need to release the battery. Okay.
The lamp is blown?
Uh-oh.
Replace it with the spare one from the chest. The code is 1279.
Okay. What chest are we talking about? This chest. Okay. Okay, this is how we move the dials. I'm using the right joystick to move the dials. Okay. Oh, I have to push the button. Okay. It's a fancy toolbox. Why would you put a glass bulb in there with all those heavy metal tools? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's turn it off. Let's unlock it. Let's open it up. Let's switch out the spare lamp. Alright, now when are things going to go horribly wrong?
Maybe the impulse was too strong. I hope we didn't destroy anything outside.
This
Please
thing's
go and
terribly
see if everything
dangerous,
is okay
Dad.
out there.
Well, I think everything is okay, and no one noticed anything.
Miss, are you okay? You fainted. I'm Inspector Javert. You were unconscious for almost half an hour.
I feel a bit dizzy, but I'm okay. My father.
Is this the character from Les Mis?
He's inside the pavilion.
Are you seeking Jean Valjean?
But the pavilion is empty. Everyone has disappeared. Witnesses say a sphere of light crashed through the pavilion's dome and moments later flew back into the sky. I inspected the pavilion. Everything has been destroyed, but no one was there. No dead, no wounded. I'm beginning an investigation.
No wounded?
Could you provide me with a picture of your father?
I have one in my apartment at Rue Monge. So, you say someone kidnapped all the scientists?
It is possible. Someone interested in their work, perhaps.
That's a pretty big
Please
leap to
bring me a
make.
picture of your father.
Okay, well, there's so much going on right now in my head. Okay, one, why is he named after Inspector Javert from Les Mis? And two, why did he have, like, he didn't seem to have an accent at first and then suddenly developed a French accent. And then, three, why would you just assume, like, someone kidnapped? Okay, so a ball of light crashes into a pavilion and everyone disappears and you just go, yep, must be kidnapped. I mean, I would think, like, incinerated, possibly time travel. I mean, there's other explanations. Everyone ran outside and you haven't found them yet. I don't know, but it just seems awful strange to go, hey, a ball of light crashed into a pavilion and everyone's gone, so they must be kidnapped. That's a bit weird. But okay, we gotta go with it because that's the story we're being presented. But, you know, when he's done here, he's gonna be chasing Jean Valjean. And then he's gonna start singing to the stars. Okay, he wants a picture of my father. Let's go into the pavilion and see the damage for ourselves. Who's that schmuck? He ran away. Yeah, who was that? Okay, is there anything in here we can take? Something useful? Alright, I guess that's it. We can zoom in on this. Oh, this is completely destroyed. The key is stuck. Alright, there's a piece of something. Oh, there's something behind here. What's that? Some kind of doodad. This is ruptured. Oh, but we're taking it. Okay. Okay. Let's look at our inventory. What have we got? A hose. A lightning knob. And an electric chip. Okay. Oh, we can walk up over here. Ooh, the first hidden object puzzle of the game. Headphones, gas cylinder, telephone, gear. Alright, there's gear, there's some headphones. There's a wing and a prayer. There's another gear. Is this the valve? Okay. There's the other gear. There's a hat. There's the telephone. Oh, you know, my grandparents had an old-timey phone like that. I used to play with it when I was a little kid. Alright, gas cylinder. That looks like a gas cylinder. Notepad and goggles. Notepad. That looks like a notepad. Ooh, what did I do there? Oh, I opened something up there. There's the magnet. Goggles and a crystal. Oh, it says grab. That looks like a kind of a lever. Where should we put that? Oh, over here maybe? There's a crystal. Oh, there's the goggles. Can't have steampunk without goggles. Now that probably goes in here. And we're gonna need to put a new hose to connect those two. Sure. Key is still stuck. Maybe I should shift lever again. Okay. Woohoo! We got the key. I don't think we're going to be turning this back on again. I think we need the key to get into my apartment. But let's look around here. Lightning knobs are missing. Okay. Alright, so I guess maybe we are going to turn this back on again. There's no power. Okay. Alright. I suspect we've done all we can do here. So now let's try to get into the apartment. Lucky the same key that works my dad's invention also opens my apartment. And now I've got to do this. One of the electric chips is gone. Well, good thing I have it then. I gotta do them in the right order. That one. Then that one. Then that one. Interesting. And now we're in my apartment. And this is a new scene we haven't seen before, so there's probably, there it is, an atom symbol. Ooh, what's going on here? Take the scarf? I guess that's a scarf. The chalkboard has dirt sensors. It must be clean to unlock the safe behind it. Well, let's use the cloth that was sitting right there so conveniently. I smudged the chalk. Okay, what did it say? I need to wipe it with something wet. Well, we could get the cloth wet, right? There must be a bathroom in this place somewhere. Walk up. Alright, what's going on here? Is this duct tape? Did they have duct tape in 1900? I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking. Masking tape was invented in 1925. By Richard Gurley Drew, who worked for Johnson & Johnson and 3M. And he invented cellophane tape. In 1930, he came up with the world's first transparent cellophane adhesive tape called Cellotape in the UK and Scotch tape in the United States. In the Great Depression, people began using Scotch tape to repair items rather than replace them. So yeah, it looks like this is, looks like tape was not invented in 1900. It says during World War II, duct tape was developed from a rubber-based adhesive applied to a durable duck cloth backing. The tape was water-resistant and was used to seal ammunition cases during World War II. Okay, but there was a thing called duct tape, which was long strips of plain cotton duck cloth used as early as 1902. So this might be just strips of cloth and not actually sticky. Alright, so maybe we'll allow it. Maybe we'll allow it. Ooh, we have some kind of steampunk version of tarot cards. Oh, and look, they have little symbols around the edges. Maybe we have to match up the symbols. I don't know what the heck all of this stuff is around the edges. This looks like an oil lamp here. Yes, it is. And this is maybe a light or something? I don't know what this is. My dad used a set of electricity conducting cards to open the compartment behind this board. Oh, these are circuits. Alright, but see right here, there's a little rectangle. And there's a flame. So maybe we have to use... This one's got a rectangle in the bottom. Oh, one of them's missing. We can't do the puzzle till we find the missing card. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, maybe that's it. My dad's telescope is locked in this tube. Oh, there's another knob. Why would that knob be all the way in here when it was on that invention that exploded in the pavilion? Well, where in the world is the bathroom in here? If we have to put water on this cloth, can we put the water? Can we just dip it in a puddle right here? Oh wait. The torn card can be interacted with. Choose the tape that didn't exist in 1900. The sellotape that was invented in 1935 or whatever. We'll use that to put the card back together. Okay, put the cards in the slots, arrange them in the right order. Got it. Let's go. Whoop, we got that little gear rolling. Okay, so there's a little half circle, semicircle up here, so we've got to look for one that's got a semicircle in the bottom left corner. The abacus and the wheel do, but this is a gear, so I'm going to think that's a clue. And I'm going to try this one. Alright, now this is counting through numbers. 1, 2, 3... We've got to find one that's got a little rectangle up in the top left corner. I'm going to go with the abacus instead of the compass because that's counting numbers. Alright, so now we're spinning a little globe. This has got a triangle in the top right corner, so we need to look for a triangle down here. I'm going to go with the compass. Now we have letters, and we gotta look for a semicircle. So it's either this Gutenberg printing press or the train. Well, since it's letters, I'm gonna go with the printing press. Now we have stars spinning. I love this puzzle. This is gorgeous. I'm gonna assume it's this telescope. And so the last one is the choo-choo train. Yeah, there's like the train whistle. I wonder if it's going to whistle for us when we put it in here. Aw, it should have whistled. It should have gone choo-choo. That would have been great. Alright, let's take the picture. Emily, my dear, beware. Count Alexandra de Albanac. He is kidnapping scientists who don't want to cooperate with him. I must protect myself and the other scientists. All the records of my work are locked in the safe. Just in case, I have left 5,000 francs for you, your loving dad. My dad was afraid of this man. I must check his safe behind the blackboard. Okay, can I take the money? I sure can. I think the guy in the picture is the guy we saw in the pavilion right after the accident. Remember there was that guy with a hat and a little striped suit, and I think he had a beard. Of course, that could describe a lot of people in 1900s France, right? But I'm going to assume it was that guy. Okay. But to get into the safe behind here, we need to wipe the chalk with something wet. Can I just spit on it? See, I can't. I want to just dip it in a puddle right here. That should be possible. And I can't interact with anything else here. Alright, let's give the picture of my father to this guy.
Oh, this is Count d'Albignac. Your father is the other man, I presume? What is his name? Were they friends?
My dad is Brian Patterson. I don't know the other man, but I found a letter. My father accuses him of kidnapping scientists.
Are you sure? Miss, he's a well-known philanthropist, a backer of many inventors and artists.
My father wrote that he is afraid of him, and now he's been kidnapped. Isn't that enough?
I admit this is a clue. I never trusted the goodwill of this d'Albignac.
One more thing. I saw him in the pavilion after the accident. He ran away when he saw me.
Aha, so
All
just
right,
the same guy.
I'll look around in there again. Miss, you could check at the Eiffel Tower. He was seen there too.
Okay. Do we get to go to the Eiffel Tower? Right, maybe that raises the... Yeah, alright, so we can... Even though we could have just, like, walked right over it or climbed underneath it. What is this? There's that... Yeah, that's him, alright. He sponsors the telephone boxes for the gendarmerie. Isn't that the police force? The boxes will have magnetic safety locks that can be opened using a telephone keypad. That sounds like a clue. He's wearing goggles. Ah. Alright, so we'll be able to unlock this at some point. But now I can go to the Eiffel Tower.
Are you interested in automobiles? This beauty is mine. This is an electric automobile, which...
Sorry, but I'm looking for someone. Count d'Albignac.
I understand. You're not interested in humble young inventors. Do you see a balloon over there? Your count went there in a hurry not so long ago. I hoped to sell him my automobile. He pays a lot for good inventions and my car is really fast. Hey, if you meet him, tell him about me and my electric car. The name's Ferdinand Porsche.
Okay. He sounds like he is trying to do a German accent, maybe? I wonder if Ferdinand Porsche is a real person. Ferdinand Porsche was born in 1875, so if this is 1900, then he would be 25 here, yes. He was an Austrian-German automotive engineer and the founder of the Porsche car company. He is best known for creating the first gasoline-electric hybrid vehicle. He also created the Volkswagen Beetle and the Mercedes-Benz SS SSK. He was a contributor to the German war effort in World War II, involved in the production of tanks, and he was a member of the Nazi Party. Well, fuck this dude then. He must not have gotten the memo that I was busy killing Nazis in Wolfenstein 2 just the other day. Looks like he's got a flat tire. Can we take those? Yes, we can. Alright, this is also a new scene, so since we're looking for atom symbols, there might be one in here somewhere. Do y'all see it? That's a balloon that belongs to the villain. Well, the story villain, not this guy. A telescope would be useful. I could take a closer look at the balloon. Well, my dad has a telescope, but we've got to figure out how to unlock it. This looks like a potential hidden object scene, doesn't it? Maybe after we get the telescope. Ah, there's the atom symbol on his wheel.
Do you see a balloon over there? Your account went there in a hurry not so long ago.
Okay, right. Another automobile. Ooh, we can go to the fountain. Hey, maybe we can get that cloth wet in the fountain. Something's there, but I can't reach it. Let's get this cloth wet. Because apparently the puddle's right by my house, and I presume some water source in my own apartment just will not do. Fire hook to grab the emblem. Now the fire hook is no longer in our inventory, so that must be its sole purpose in this game. Now let's go wipe off the chalkboard. That's such a strange thing. Okay. The infinity symbol is missing. My dad used it to lock the safe. Well, didn't we see the infinity symbol on that gas tank? Alright, let's go back to the pavilion. Let's look at the tank. Yeah, it was right here. My father sometimes used it, but it's screwed on tight. Okay. Is there a tool in here we could use? Is there a screwdriver? Don't need any spare parts right now. Well, I don't want spare parts. I want a screwdriver.
Please do not disturb me. I need to check everything very closely.
All right.
I found
pardon me.
Count d'Aubignac. He's in his balloon at the Eiffel Tower.
Have you seen him? I must be sure he is there before I visit him. There used to be a telescope near the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Use it
I'm
to
on it.
check
I
if
understand.
d'Aubignac is on board.
I get you. I understand. I get it. I've got to go and get the telescope out. Okay. We have only 2 of 3 lightning knobs. We have 5,000 francs. We have a bolt cutter. We have rubber gloves. And we have the badge. Alright, let's go use the badge. Since we have it, let's use it. There we go. It's the gendarmerie phone. I could call their headquarters if I knew the number. Well, can't Inspector Javert tell us the number? I guess we're not meant to call headquarters quite yet. Anything else in here? No. Ooh, we can use the bolt cutters on the lock. Sure. Now we have a telescope. Hot dog. Let's go look at a balloon.
Let's take a look. Yes, d'Aubignac is there. Hey, I recognize this handkerchief. I gave it to my dad as a gift. D'Aubignac has spotted me. He looks angry. Did he kidnap my father? He's going in. He must know where my dad is. He has his gown. The balloon is flying away. I must go after it.
Time to hijack a balloon.
Is he flying away? Maybe that would be for the best. I have received the order to close this case.
What?
But you must go after him. Stop him. He has my father's things. I saw it.
I can't, miss. The case is closed. It's a direct order from the commissioner. I understand your grief, and if I were you, I would begin a private investigation, but how would you chase a flying balloon? With an automobile?
I don't know. Find a flying automobile? Hijack a balloon? Find a way to chase Dalbanak. Alright, well. Can't interact with that. Yeah. This guy got his flat tire. Alright, let's see what he says.
You said your car was fast and you wanted to sell it? I need it.
Oh, right, she has 5,000 francs.
It's the fastest car on Earth. Unfortunately, something is wrong with the battery. Did you see that flying sphere of light? When it appeared, the battery in my car went dead.
The battery? I can handle that. How much do you want?
Let's say 5,000, and the automobile is yours.
Okay.
It's yours, but listen to me. Be careful if you're planning to chase Count d'Albignac. There are some scary rumors about him. They say he can be very generous, but also very dangerous. May luck be with you.
Okay, I
I
have
see you've
a car
decided to
now.
chase Dalbignac after all. Officially, I can't help you, but personally, I think you are right.
Oh,
Be
thanks.
careful and don't fall into any traps.
Okay. Basically, thanks for nothing, dude. Oh, now this looks like we can walk up here. This is probably a hidden object puzzle game. Let's check it out. It is, it is. Only this one doesn't give us words. It's giving us the outline of things to find. Looks like a corkscrew, some kind of key, maybe some screws, and a bow. There we go. For a violin whose strings are broken. These look like the screws. Find and use. Oh, there's the corkscrew. And then the key. The froggy is sitting on the key, I bet. How do we use them? It needs new strings. Okay. It's knotted. I can't undo it. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. It's plugged with a big cork. Right? Well. Ah, there's the key. Oh, now we gotta find some kind of kitty cat and some strings. Okay. And what the heck is this thing? This looks like it's supposed to be a leg with a foot. Like a high heel shoe on the end, but also maybe a pocket knife? A leg-shaped knife. Its heel is missing. Oh, maybe we have to use the knife to cut the ribbon on this. Maybe this is where the key goes? There's the strings. Alright, we will restring the violin. We will use the bow. Maybe that will make the frog move. There's the kitty cat. Looks like we have to find the foot and the knife and that thing. That's up here. I don't know what that is. Interact. Oh. Put the other kitty cat in there and then it opens that part. There we go. Now we can cut the ribbon. Can't pull the cover off. Maybe we'll use that. What's in there? You have found a pump. Oh, right. We gotta fix the flat tire. It doesn't fit. I need an adapter. This valve isn't very common. Huh. Gotta find an adapter. Well, maybe if we go back to the pavilion, that box of parts... Oh no, the chests have moved. The inspector probably just checked them. Yeah, either that or he's in on it. Some kind of lock, but a piece of it is missing. In case of emergency, use this number, 4221. I wonder if that's for the phone outside. Looks like a telephone number. And a piece of the lock is missing here. Okay, 4221. Let's go outside and use it on the phone here.
Operator speaking. The line is busy. I'm sending the signal to open the electromagnetic lock at your police box.
Oh, okay. I don't know why we need that, but okay. So what did we get? A maintenance key. Oh, in here. Oh, why would the piece of the lock be in here? Now I can use the electricity from the lamp. Why would I need to use the electricity from the lamp? Are we going to power up my dad's invention again at some point, and we have to run like a power cord out to here, maybe? That may happen in the future. But for now, let's just go open this box. There's a note. Recording device. I managed to finish the device you ordered. I hope our arrangement is settled and that you will now stop blackmailing me. By the way, I know you will use it to spy on Professor Patterson. Alexander Graham Bell. Yes, Alexander Graham Bell. Isn't he the inventor of the telephone? Yes, Alexander Graham Bell was an inventor and scientist credited with inventing and patenting the first practical telephone. He also co-founded the American Telephone and Telegraph Company, otherwise known as AT&T, back in 1885. But hey, here's another interesting fact. Beyond his scientific work, he was an advocate of compulsory sterilization and was the chairman or president of several eugenics organizations. Oh, well, looky there. See, anybody, any great person, any great man throughout history always ends up being some kind of son of a bitch or another, doesn't he? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. So what have we got here? Interact.
Please go and see if everything is okay out there. Everyone, listen to me. We do not have much time, but...
These are the sounds of the accident. Did my dad know something would happen?
What do we get? We got some jumper cables. Were jumper cables a thing in 1900? I keep asking that question. I just gotta go with it. This is a fantasy world. It's not trying to be historically accurate. we have lightning knobs, we have rubber gloves, we have a pump, and we have jumper cables. Oh, right, and the guy's got a car that has battery problems. So maybe we gotta try to take the batteries out of here? Which means we gotta try to find the third knob. Yep, there go the jumper cables. Alright, that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to power up the battery out of the machine so we can put it in the car. That's what's gonna happen here. Balloon is getting away. There's no time to waste. That is the slowest balloon in existence. Oh, we can look at... Ah, there's a screwdriver. It's not a Phillips head screwdriver, though. It's a flathead. Ooh, why is there a mess of tangled wires under the seat? Battery's been completely destroyed. Battery is leaking. I shouldn't touch it with my bare hands. Well, good thing we have rubber gloves. I hope my father's battery will fit in this car. Okay. Now we're ready to go here. Why did he have one of the knobs in his car, though? That's highly suspicious. Okay. Yeah, that's, okay. I mean, I know sometimes you can use a flathead screwdriver to unscrew Phillips. Because they had a little plus, a little cross or a little plus on them. So you would need a different kind of tool usually. But yeah, sometimes you can make a flathead screwdriver work depending on... Yeah, alright, fine. I'll allow it. And where did we need to take this? Alright, let's put this in here. The parachute, a life-saving device. A large round piece of strong material with ropes attached to its rim. Enables you to survive a jump from a high altitude. Dad didn't tell me about this yet. Okay. Well, now I'm curious when parachutes were actually invented. Ooh, okay, 1783. Leonardo da Vinci conceived of the idea of parachutes in his writings. Frenchman Louis Sebastien Lenormand fashioned a kind of parachute out of two umbrellas and jumped from a tree in 1783. The modern parachute was invented in the 1800s? Okay, in the 1700s. The modern parachute was invented in the late 18th century. Right. Okay, so in 1785, Lenormand coined the word parachute, using the Italian prefix para to avert, defend, resist, guard, or shield, and shoot, the French word for fall. Okay, alright, I'll allow it. But still, that means that parachutes were invented over 100 years before this Paris 1900 time period. Battery connection schematic. This fast charging battery can be the power source for any electrical device. How convenient. But a special connector is required. Use the jumper cables to recharge it at any power source. Yeah, we already got that figured out. Okay. My dad wants to keep this battery a secret. I think this is going to be important for when we hook it up to the car, maybe? Oh, hello. What's all this? Oh, that must be the thing that allows us to put it into the car. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we're on it. Let's go. Let's charge it up. It's charged. My father's invention, a fast charging battery. Sure. They've barely invented automobiles, but he's already got jumper cables and everything. He's on it. Yeah. He's gotten further away. Even though the wind seems to be blowing this direction, you see the clouds moving from left to right. The balloon itself just keeps drifting perpendicular to the actual wind here. Okay, that's fine. I know, I'm shooting so many holes in this game. I'm like questioning so many things. I know. Oh, but honestly, a lot of the stuff that's in this game, they could have just, they could do the same thing I'm doing. They could have Googled it. They have the internet. They could have looked at Wikipedia. They could have researched all this stuff. Alright. Let's put the battery. Let's put this connector thing. Alright, connect the cables to the proper sockets in the sequence shown by the lights. Purple. Green. Cyan. Blue, red, yellow. Okay, now we go for blue. There we go, we got it. And now the car is ready to rumble, except that we need to blow up this tire still. Oh, now we have the valve adapter. That's what the other little bit that we grabbed. Oh man, we'll be there all day. No, it would take a lot more than a couple of pumps for that tire. Jesus, have you ever tried to pump up a yoga ball with one of those? It takes for freaking ever. Come on. Alright. I know. They didn't want me to just sit there pumping a tire for 5 minutes. I get it. Let's go. I wonder if the demo will end at this point. I'm betting that it will.
The balloon lights remind me of the sphere of light that kidnapped my dad. I'm catching up. Is Dobignac landing? The lights are off. I hope he didn't notice me.
It looks like a giant
This is suspicious.
butt.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
Maybe it's an ambush.
Wait,
Maybe you should be careful.
There's a path over there. I have to be cautious. It might be a trap.
Ah, there you go. Now you're thinking. Sorry, I know that giant balloon, it didn't look like a singular balloon. It looked like kind of a double balloon, and it just looked like a giant butt. A giant butt floating through the sky. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a horrible person. Alright, well the game didn't stop. It's still going, so let's see what else we've got to do here. Interact? Yeah. Got some string here or something. What's this? It's screwed tight. Of course, I left the screwdriver in Paris. Of course we did. It's firmly attached. Okay, we have a crank of some kind. Up, down, up. Oh no. Okay. One of the switches is missing. What a piece of garbage this guy sold me. Man, he just took the money and ran. Battery is okay. No idea how to open the compartment. Probably with the missing switch. Too dark to drive. I thought we had headlights. Oh, it said pick. Pick something. Oh, right. Another atom symbol. I guess this car interior counts as a scene that had an atom symbol in it for us to find. And now we can get out of the car. What's going on here? Let's take a look. There's a skull. Ooh, we can take it with us. Beautiful mosaic. Some of the pieces are missing. Alright, so we're looking for some mosaic pieces. There's a mailbox. So somebody lives here? Oh, I bet we can use this. No? It's missing a mailbox flag. And yes, I know it's improper to read someone's letters. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so what do we have? A crank, yeah, so I thought a skull and a knife. Alright, well, I've been in worse situations. Something's up there, but it's too high. Yeah, there's some rope and a lantern up there. Now, this is a new scene, so that means there's probably an atom symbol hiding somewhere. There it is. 6:30. Oh, there's a statue. We've seen this symbol before. This letter A. Oh, it's D'Albanac's symbol. I have to get it. The clasp is rusted and jammed. Some oil would help. That's an awfully complicated clasp there. How about a knife? No? Too dark to see anything. Does that mean we need to find a flashlight? Ooh, what's going on here? It's not been open for a long time. Why do there have to be thorns? Why not flowers? I'm not touching that. Okay. Use the knife, maybe? Creepy, but the skull is missing. Well, we have a skull. Is he a pirate? Arr. Mechanism probably unlocks the gate, but the crank is missing. Well, we have a crank. Well, what was the crank doing in that guy's car? Or is this just a generic crank? Maybe it's the crank he had to use to start the car. Remember in old-timey cars, they would have to crank the engine from the front? They'd have to start it. They'd have to, like, I'm assuming they're cranking the starter themselves. So maybe we're just, you know, using a general crank. We can go down the dark path. I don't know if I want to go down the dark path. Once you start down the dark path, forever will it dominate your destiny. Isn't that what Yoda said? There's the balloon. I have to be careful. I won't help my father if I didn't catch all that. I didn't read fast enough. Investigate the balloon. Okay. Yep, that's a balloon. I have to pull down the ladder. Okay, do I have any? And I got nothing. I have nothing in my inventory at this point. Everything I had with me is gone. Now I have an axe. Alright, I feel better about that. In case I need to ask somebody a question. But this is a new scene. And you know what that means? That means there'll be an atom symbol somewhere here. Probably. Right there. Hiding in the trellis around the gazebo. Alright, we have a ladder now. Let's use the axe. Now we should keep that axe. That would make sense. But these games never make sense, so we probably won't keep that axe. Ooh, looks like the gazebo is being used as a storage room now for all kinds of stuff. And we have to find these items. Okay. Based on their outlines, and not on their names. Ooh, that looks like a little turtle emblem of some kind. Grab this antler. What would I want to do with the antler? Oh no. Oh, put it in the skull. Okay. And it opens up to reveal a bell. Sure, I always keep my bells inside of my animal skulls. Don't you? I mean, where else would you put them? Really? Makes perfect sense. There's the dart. Looks like we are looking for dice, an hourglass, and an anchor. That looks like the anchor back there. That's the dice. And now just the hourglass. I can interact with this? What's going on here? Oh, that's the turtle. Okay. Oh, we needed a propeller as well. Okay. Oh, there's the hourglass. We found an anchor. Excellent, thank you. That's probably going to help us pull down the ladder, maybe? But we'll have to attach it to a rope. I mean, we have a ladder, but I don't know if we can use the ladder. Yeah, that's not quite right. Okay. It's probably going to be something like we have to tie a rope. Now, if we had that axe that we've dropped, we could just chop down one of these ropes or cut a piece of rope. I mean, I don't think the balloon would fly away while it's still attached with, like, you know, 50 other ropes on it. If we just took one rope, it'd be fine. Yep, there's his insignia again. And we're gonna grab some oil. Is that an oil can? Oil can! Something behind those bars. I can see it. Okay, is there anything we can use? What's going on there? Did we just broke his doorbell. We can't ding dong ditch him now. Looks like the statue that's standing by the gate. The statue is playing a horn. Yeah, looks like he's missing a doorknob too. Oh, that's one of the mosaic pieces. Okay. Alright, well, let's take the oil out here. Use the oiler. And take this symbol. Ooh, it was kind of glowing pink there. It's too dark to see anything. So we're gonna have to light this place up, and then maybe there's like a horn down here we put in our hand and something will happen, maybe, after we light the place up. I don't know. Oh, well, there's a lantern up there, and there's the rope that we probably need. Yeah, okay. Oh, let's use the ladder. Duh. Oh, that does not look stable or correct at all. You'd climb up, and then how would you... You're like under the overhang of the rocks. Okay, whatever. Oh no, it's a little critter. Little critter, get out of here. What do you want, little critter? Are you hungry? Maybe it's hungry. Of course. Of course. Always in these games. We gotta feed it something. What do we have in our inventory to feed it? I can just whack it with this anchor. Where's the hatchet that we had? I know, I'm a terrible person. Okay, rope. Let's put the hook on the rope. Grappling hook. They're calling it an anchor, but really we're going to use it like a grappling hook. Oof. And we're going to go into the balloon. Haha! There's another atom. A glider in a balloon? Isn't that a bit too much? Not really. What if he goes up in the air in his balloon and then gets on his glider and glides back down? That would be fun, wouldn't it? I mean, who is she to judge? Jeez. Oh, there's a mosaic piece. And skulls. Okay, you know you're a villain. You know you're a villain if you're like, yeah, you know what? I need to have some knobs in my airship, and they should be carved in the shape of skulls. Are we the baddies? Yeah. It rotates. It's a kind of safety lock, but I don't know how to arrange the knobs. Okay, so we can't do this until we find... One of the knobs is missing, of course. Okay. Alright, let's look in his wardrobe. There's my dad's handkerchief. What a mistake. This is not my dad's. It's very similar, but not the same. Okay, so she thought it was her dad's handkerchief, but it's not? Still, I think it was the right decision to chase the balloon. Okay. We're just gonna go with it, huh? This guy could be completely innocent. Maybe he really is just a philanthropist who happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Maybe he's actually on the trail of the true villains, and he just showed up a moment too late and was investigating the scene, and then was like, you know, gonna try to find the real people that kidnapped your dad. Maybe he's not the bad guy after all. Don't know. You never know with these games. There's all kinds of twists and turns. It's locked. Not anymore. There we go. What's this? Is that a parachute? Looks like. A tent. It reminds me of the parachute schematic I saw in my dad's documents. Oh, okay. A locked compartment. I do not have a key. Alright, what else is going on here? A bookshelf with another mosaic piece. And what is this? Toy soldiers. A villain who collects toy soldiers? Still, the collection is incomplete. Now we'll look at the desk. It's a lamp. Ooh, question mark. Question mark. What's this here? A cup of water? Plate of food. We'll take that out to the hedgehog. Oh, you just... Oh, couldn't you be a little more careful? Honestly, now you've ruined the map. The map has hidden information on it. I have to spread this liquid all over it. What? Oh, spilling the liquid made the writing on the map show up or something? this? Oh, it's another toy soldier. Okay. Pictures of scientists. Wait, the one with the X mark. I heard he committed suicide. That's her dad, right? It's my dad. What does this question mark mean? Alright, let's look at the map. Professor Patterson, that's my dad, has a secret laboratory in Kreuzlingen on Constance Lake in Switzerland. Oh, there we go. That's the pattern for the knobs. What would my father be doing in Switzerland? No. We want the pattern for that. Okay, alright. After the events in Paris, he might have gone there. Oh, dang! Wouldn't that be a twist if it turned out that my dad was actually the villain and this guy was a good guy? That would be a twist. That would be such a twist, man. Like, maybe this guy who we think is the villain, this the Almanac guy or whatever his name is, the Almanac, Mr. Almanac. What if he's actually not the villain? What if he's a good guy, but he's like trying to track my father's movements because my dad's actually the bad guy? Alright. Can I take this lamp outside? Do we have an extension cord to run it out to that statue? No, but we can go out here and give the food to the hedgehog. Isn't that what that is? A little porcupine. Take the lantern. Okay. Now let's look at the lantern. What are we going to use on the lantern? Oh, I don't think we have anything we can use on it. Dang it. But let's put the toy soldier here. I guess when we find the third toy soldier, it'll reveal something. That's usually how these work. What else have we got? A lantern we can't use. Oh, we have the key now. So let's go over here and see if the key will work in this lock. Ooh, we found the third knob. Oh, we found a file. Yep, and we found a coin. And now we are done here. Let's take a look at the inventory. File, skull knob, and a coin. Yep. Alright, well let's put the skull knob here. And let's see if we can put these in the right position. Haha! I don't know what we got out of that, but okay. Oh, some kind of code? Yeah, that's what she said. Some kind of code. The device is on, but the lever is still jammed. Something must be missing. A narrow slit. Something thin must go in here. The coin? The file? The switch? Alright. I don't think we have yet what we need. We can't try to read the code? Okay. Alright, so now what do we have? We need to do next. Oh, maybe we can put the switch here. It's locked. Oh, now the light's on. Okay. Now it's working. What's going on in here? We have a brush. A lighter. And the power is gone. Oh, this is probably the hint right here for the switches. Up, down, up, maybe? We can use the coin to turn this. Oh, we're gonna take the horn to the statue, I bet. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else we can do in the car here. So let's go back. The statue. Let's give her the horn. It fits. Who would have thought? And what else can we do? We have a lighter. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe use the lighter to light the lantern. There we go. And use the lantern to light the darkness. Ooh, what's she got going on here? She's holding the mailbox flag, of course. The statue had a horn of its own, but had a horn in its hand, but it's broken now. Well, we got her a new horn, so she'll be happy now. What's going on here? Something is hidden under the moss. We'll use the brush. Ooh. I'll take that. I don't know about you guys, but I always keep my mailbox flag in the hand of my yard statue. I mean, you know, where else would you keep it? Honestly. Alright, committing a federal offense. Reading the mail. Enclosed is half the code card for your decoding machine. I understand you have the other half. Also, remember about the invisible ink I used to hide information on maps. I wonder, did you manage to solve the problem with Professor Patterson? Ferdinand. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't Ferdinand the dude that sold us the car? Wasn't that his name? Wasn't that the German dude that sold us the car? Porsche? It was the same dude, wasn't it? It was the same damn dude. He's in on it. Why would he help me, though, if he's in on it? Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted that guy. Alright, so we have half a code. I must find the second half of this code card. Alright, so this is probably what we have to put into the machine. The decoder machine on the balloon. File. Oh, wait. Let's use the file to get in here through these iron bars. And grab that. And then go do the mosaic puzzle. Because we have all three pieces now. Oh, there we go. Turn the tiles to recreate the mosaic. Alright, so we have to turn the tiles. We can use the left joystick to select tiles and the trigger buttons to rotate them. Let's start with the edge pieces. Oh, it's a peacock. I went too far. There. Put the beak in place. Alright, we're missing something somewhere. Maybe this one? Oh, this one's incorrect, I think. There we go. Oh my. Is that a flare gun? Or it looks like more like a flare gun than a real gun. Pick it up. And we found the third toy soldier. Yeah, it's a flare gun. Okay. Let's take the toy soldier up here and see what we get. The other half of the code. Okay, now let's put it in the machine. Okay. Alright, pull the lever. Hey, it's another page. Your plan to blackmail and eliminate disobedient scientists is going very well. It's a pity Paris was a failure. Professor Patterson is very cautious. How did he know you were preparing the trap, and where did he go? To his secret lab in Switzerland? Well, why would my dad know that something bad was going to happen, but then not warn me ahead of time and be like, hey, if I disappear, I'm actually going to be in my secret lab in Switzerland. Or, hey, this dude is like, you know, he might try to kidnap me or whatever. Like, why would he not tell his own daughter? So my dad wasn't kidnapped by D'Albanac, but he is in danger. I must find him. Alright, so he disappeared, but he wasn't kidnapped. So, does that mean your dad took all the scientists with him? Or did he manage to escape? Why would he escape and then go all the way to Switzerland and not, like, tell me? And not take me with him or something? This is making no sense. Okay. It's terribly mysterious. We've got to get to the bottom of it, obviously.
Welcome. The documents you are reading must be very interesting. You didn't notice we left the ground. I saw a car chasing my balloon, and I was curious who it was. And look, Emily Patterson has fallen into my trap.
Stay back.
Calm down, dear. Your father's flying sphere impressed me in Paris. I am sure he will give it to me in exchange for your safety.
It was my father's flying
He flew
sphere?
to Switzerland, didn't he?
You won't use me to blackmail my father, and you won't get his inventions.
Use the parachute. That's the end of the demo. Okay. We reached the end of the demo. Whoa. Who are all these people? We haven't met them yet. There must be so much more to this game. Alright, I think that's the asshole that sold us the car. We haven't met her. That doesn't look like Inspector Javert. We haven't met him. We haven't met her. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot more to this game. Okay, but he said it was my dad's sphere? So then is my dad the one? Because they said, I thought that they said that the sphere like crashed into the pavilion and then all the scientists disappeared and were suspected kidnapped. But maybe they weren't. That's not what happened. Maybe it was like my dad brought the sphere to the pavilion and everyone jumped inside and escaped to the secret lab. But like I said, why would he not take me with him? That seems really strange. Okay. Well, there's much more to this story, and I'm interested in it. I want to find out what happens. So I think I'm going to unlock the full game and play more of this tomorrow. And I hope you will join me. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, and YouTube, all under the name Jewelsmith. I stream live on Twitch, but I do upload edited videos to my YouTube channel. So there's lots of videos over there, and you can see lots of videos from past broadcasts. And you can follow me on Twitter for updates, or you can check out my Patreon page to support the channels and support me, and to find links to lots of other things that I do, because I'm also doing Maker Mondays where I stream crafting. And I make jewelry, and I have a jewelry website. I sell jewelry. I write stories. I've published novels. And there's all kinds of things you can find out about me through the links on my Patreon page at patreon.com/Jewelsmith. All right, take care of yourselves. Until next time.